Hi everyone, I'm here to do a new video for you in my studio. I have my little helper down here, Miss Chloe. You can't see her, but she's there. My little yellow lab, I just stepped on her. Yeah, you're going to get in the way, aren't you? Anyhow, I'm going to be channeling my inner Sharmin Kahn, and I'm going to be doing a Lazy Susan with these modified blooms on them in these colors. So I did a little practice tile so I could make sure that everything was working correctly, and I've mixed it up a little bit. I thickened up my cell activator just a touch. I added some gold, 24 karat gold, to my sunburst yellow, which is color art, because it kind of disappeared and I want some of that yellow in there. The red is poppy red and hot cinnamon, and the orange is coral berry. The greens are phthalo green and deep green by Artist Loft. And then I added some Bling It green iridescent into that. This one is Kiwi by Color Art, and then my Prussian blue for my cell activator. So all of these colors have a little bit of tube paint in them. It just makes, if you use Color Art by itself, it's a little bit transparent, some of the colors. So just to give it a little bit more body, I add a little bit of tube paint. And I probably can't tell you what the tube paints are. I just used whatever I had that was close to those colors. So you can do that also. It just helps when they dry. It helps keep the colors better. All right. I'm a little nervous because this is a commission. So I've got my Lazy Susan that I taped the back and sprayed with a primer. I have 2 coats of primer on there, and I'm hoping this stays on here when I spin it. We'll see. I may have to put a little bit of paint down, but okay. So here goes nothing. I have my house paint, which is Color Place. Can you see that? Yeah, Color Place. It's a semi-gloss. So I'm just going to put a puddle of that down. And I'm going to move it around a little bit because I don't want this to be a super heavy puddle. When I start blowing the blooms out, I want them to be able to spread out a little bit. So get a nice base down. Use my little handy torch for pop some bubbles there. So house paint base. The colors are all mixed with Glidden Premium Semi-Gloss, and it is the base 3, I believe. Let me look at my can real quick. It's either base 3 or, yeah, it's a base 3. Glidden Premium, and it's a red can. Karen from Waterfall Acrylics, I was watching her video, the last one that she did, and she noticed that, well, not the last one, it was a couple ago, but she noticed that the premium Glidden has more of a gloss shine than just the regular Glidden. And I've been noticing that too on my tiles. I wasn't sure what was causing it, but now I know. So anyhow, that is mixed 3-to-1 with polyacrylic, and then I mixed it with the paint or the additives 3-to-1. So my consistency is loose, but creates a mound. Let me see, am I getting you in there? There we go. So you want it to run off of your spoon or your stick, but you want it to create a mound also. And everything is mixed that way. The cell activator is Australian floetrol. just because I want to have control over the blooms, because I know what the Australian floetrol can do. And there is a website now, I can't remember what it is. A couple people have talked about it, that you can get the Australian floetrol here in the US if you go through that link. I'll try to find out what that is if I can. So it's not so, I think it's probably the same amount of money, but you don't have to wait a month to get it, because it's not having to go through customs. All right, I'm going to quit talking now. I'm going to start working. So let's put down our blooms first, because I want to make sure I get those where I want them. I love watching Sharmin. She has really been an inspiration to me with these blooms. I've been doing blooms for quite a while, but she's pretty amazing. All right, so remembering that these are going to spread out, I want to keep them in the center. This is my coral berry with a little bit of orange chew paint mixed in. This is my sunburst that I've also mixed in some 24 karat gold, hoping that it won't get lost this time. All right, and then I'm going to put down some puddles of the green, which I might do more of this, but we'll see. I did add a little black to this, just from my tester. I wasn't real happy with, I wanted some more, I wanted it to be deeper. It wasn't deep enough. Find my words there. All right. So I did add a little bit of black to that just to deepen it a little bit. Let's get some of this kiwi in here. When I blow my leaves and when I put my cell activator on the leaves, you'll see I'm going to put it at the back of the direction that I want to blow out. So that will make more sense when I'm done. I'll show you. Okay, let's put the cell activator on. I'm going to do the leaves first. And this is Prussian blue and not black. Oh, I didn't do it on the first two, I forgot. So I'm putting it at the back because I'm going to blow from the back out towards the, so that the leaves have a direction they're going in. Those first two I forgot. Put it back a little bit further here. So hopefully you can see my cell activator is sinking a little bit, which is a good sign. It's got that halo around it. So let's just give those a blow. Sorry about my head. Okay, I did all that without getting paint on my apron, which is amazing. All right, now let's blow these blooms. I'm going to lift those up a little bit. see. I have a feeling I'm going to have paint on my apron this time. Okay, remember that your blooms are going to spread out and you're going to be pulling them in with a skewer. So not a big deal if they're misshapen or you're not real happy with the shape. I'm just going to get that out of there because it will, you'll get there. In fact, I'm probably going to do a little bit of that now. Pull in some of this. I'm just using the end of my skewer. Let me get a towel. You want to make sure after every pass with the skewer that you're, first of all, not dripping in the center if you want to keep your center, and you're not mixing paint in there. So just make sure. And you're just looking for a basic flower shape, so. Usually with your 5 petals. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay, let's give these leaves a little bit of, run that through. Some of these leaves will be coming off, will be spinning. So I may go back and add some more. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Let's get rid of that little booger there. All right, guys. Let's give this a spin. Oh, Chloe, you're right. You're right. You're right in the splash pattern. She likes to be right on my feet when I'm doing something. So I'm just going to give it a slow spin. I want to move those back to the center. I'm going to move my Lazy Susan just a little bit to the right, to my right, so that it gets a little bit of off-center spin. Hopefully pulls it that way. Yep, that was better. So pretty. Oh yeah, really pretty. See, some of my leaves are coming off, but that's okay. I think I want to put a little bit more in the center there. Just some greenery in there. I don't want to disturb this petal here because I really like that, so I'm going to blow. Let's see, let's blow that way. All right. Let's give that a little bit of a leaf design there. Blow that over a little bit. Okay. Get some more of that paint off of there. All right, now I'm gonna go in and just do some more modifying. Forgot to use my words again. Somebody commented that they couldn't hear me very well, so I'm trying to talk a little bit louder. When I start concentrating, it's hard to talk and think. So sorry about that, guys, if you've had that problem with my videos in the past. Try to be better. All right, I think we're about done. That yellow gold showed up this time, so I'm happy about that. Really pretty, and those primary elements will definitely show up more. When they're dry. Just want to give that a little bit more of a blowout there. Just to integrate that leaf there a little bit more. All right, guys, I think I'm pretty much done here. I don't want to spin too much because I don't want to get rid of the leaves that are there. And I like to leave some negative space. So I'm very happy with that. Yay! I'll have to take a picture and send it to the client. Hopefully she's happy, and hopefully there's not too much paint in here, that it will dry nice. I think we're okay. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye. I'm back. I said all that stuff and then forgot to give you a close-up. So here's your close-up. There's some leaves over here. Really happy with how the leaves came out, the veining, and yeah, I think she'll like it. I like it. It's very pretty. She gave me the color palette, so hopefully it goes in her kitchen well. So here is my painting partner, Chloe. Chloe, hi. Say hi. Yeah, so I'm going back to sleep, Mama. Yeah. I just want to be by your feet. And this is how close she is to my feet. She cracks me up. All right, guys, have a good week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.